The hubris that brings the United States to its knees in all their war endeavors is exactly what they keep on doing, like Senator Ted Cruz is displaying here. Hello and welcome again to the Edge Politics podcast. Geopolitical Queen here with today's episode on Senator Ted Cruz, who is proudly acknowledging how he influenced President Trump to initiate the war against Iran. Senator Cruz is definitely an Israeli who, by some mistake, is in the United States Congress, as he's more concerned about this illegal settlers colony than the people in his own constituency. Here is a man who didn't even know the population of Iran, but has the nerves to be advising the President of the United States to go to war with Iran. Take a listen to his hubris.
So, Senator, moving forward now to talk about the conflict in Iran, you were literally with President Trump the day before the strikes happened. Can you explain to us what the reasoning and the rationale are for this war?
Sure. Look, I urged the president to launch this attack. As you noted, I was with him pretty much the entire day on Friday before the attack launched on Saturday. And so we were on Air Force One. We were flying down to Texas to Corpus Christi at a big event planned in Corpus Christi. So I was on the plane with him. And then he asked me to hop in the Beast, the presidential limo, and it was just the two of us one-on-one. And pretty much the whole time he was asking me what I thought we should do on Iran. And I said, look, I think we should not miss this moment. I think the regime is weaker than it ever has been. And we have an opportunity. If we can collapse this regime, America will be much, much safer. There are very few things on planet Earth that would do more to improve American national security as much as seeing this regime collapse. And he asked me in the Beast, he said, well, look, do you think we should negotiate further? And I said, no. I said, I don't believe they're negotiating in good faith. They are liars. I think the Ayatollah just wants to delay and delay and delay while they rebuild. And I said, as far as I'm concerned, the only deal you should be willing to take is the same deal you offered Maduro. And Trump offered Maduro, if he wanted to leave the country, he could go into exile and he would be allowed to live out the rest of his days if he left and exited. And Maduro said no, and I suspect Maduro regrets saying no now. And I said, I could live with that deal for the Ayatollah, to give him and the mullahs the same choice. You can leave and allow a new regime to come to power in Iran, or if you don't leave, the alternative is going to be a less than pleasant.
So you heard it and you saw it. Who is Senator Ted Cruz trying to impress over here? He is really trying to take responsibility for this after it turned out to be a shit show? Or is he not updated about the state of affairs regarding this war of choice which the Epstein coalition has taken? Actually, who is this senator trying to please with this claim that it was his idea to advise Trump to go to war? Surely not the US citizens. Or? Well, so what do you think? Is Iran teaching the Epstein coalition to F around and find out? Or Iran is just returning their favors in kind? Well, kindly leave your thoughts in the comment section below, and thanks for tuning in. I will be back with the next broadcast. Good day.